Haroon.
Haroon, yeah. So when you did join Haroon, you must have left some of your team from Birmingham, is that right? Or?
Yeah, I was training with another trainer at the time. We had 2 trainers in Birmingham. However, I've still stuck to Des Fitness, who works with me once or twice a week. But nothing personal, you know. It's my career at the end of the day, and whatever I need to do to get to where I need to get to, I will do, because in boxing I believe you get one chance, and I want to make sure I do everything right, but nothing personal.
No, so there's a happy ending.
Yeah, and you know, I'd say again, thank you to those guys and those trainers who did help me in the past. I appreciate it, and best of luck to them.
Yeah. In Manchester as well, you've been in the same gym as the likes of Jack Catterall and Jordan Thompson. What's that been like for yourself?
Levels.
Yeah.
Boxing's about levels, and training's about levels, and you know, Jack Catterall's world class. He'll be world champion in the next 12 months, and it shows, you know, when I'm training aside Jack and Jordan's an incredible fighter too. He'll be one of the best fighters in cruiserweight in the country, possibly the world. But yeah, when I'm training alongside these guys, I'm always learning stuff from them, and you know, we're always together. Everything we do is together. We've got the health kitchen next door. We've got Vimax who are sponsoring me now too, my protein. So it's all good. It's all new. I can't wait to see what's next.
Is it a real good vibe with the boys? Have you proper got on with them outside the ring as well?
Yeah. Most definitely. We were always chilling out together, and you know, at the moment everything's all good.
Yeah, quality. Going back to Birmingham now, Cal Yafai's Birmingham's first ever world champion. I know you're going to want to follow his footsteps in a few years' time. How inspiring has the likes of him and Sam Eggington been, and Frankie Gavin, since you've been growing up and boxing? How much of a help have they been?
I've never spotted Sam or Frankie as they're bigger than me. However, Frankie's like, I speak to Frankie. I speak to Frankie whenever I see him, and you know, sometimes we text each other. Just, you know, they've done well, and you know, they've always told me just keep training hard and stuff. However, Cal and his brother Kamal, I've done loads of rounds with them, hundreds of sparring rounds with them, and they're good fighters. And you know, the way they approach every fight, is just something to look up to.
How far away are you, do you think, until you get to Gamal's level?
Not far.
No,
not far.
Right. So let's have a little look at the current fighters on the weekend. So Scott Quigg's going to be fighting on the weekend as well in an eliminator. How do you see that one going?
Scott Quigg knockout.
What's your thoughts on the Wembley card itself?
It's a good card. What's the undercard? Do you know anything about the undercard?
Well, yeah, we've got Katie Taylor fighting.
Very good fight. She'll win.
Yeah, Scott Quigg, and then Josh Kelly, the Olympic boxer, and Lawrence Okoli. And there's a few more to be confirmed. I think there's about 6 fights in total.
It's a sold out show, isn't it? So
90,000.
I've also been told whenever Anthony Joshua fights, he picks whoever he wants on his card.
So, yeah.
It's a sold out show. I mean, any boxer would love to fight on that, and I showed that on that magnitude. So, you know, brilliant experience for whoever's fighting on there. But I personally think Vladimir Klitschko wins.
Really? How does he win?
Experience. His Anthony Joshua learned a lot from Vladimir Klitschko, I've been told. So I just think he wins. I really think he'll find a way to win. Why has he took this fight? You don't need the money.
No.
Legacy. And I think this is the man's last fight, so I think he'll go out looking to win.
Do you think it's going to be an exciting fight for the fans?
No.
I
think it's going to be a very boring fight. And Anthony Joshua's going to try forcing it, but I think Vladimir Klitschko's experience will show.
Yeah. You know, there's been so many big fights as well. We're going to Colframpton next with Santa Cruz. Did you watch that fight?
Yeah, I did.
What's your thoughts on it? Santa Cruz just seemed to have the better edge in that fight, you thought?
He's one of my favourite fighters. He's tall, he's rangy, he can fight on the inside. But I'd love to see the third fight between them two. I think Santa Cruz beats him again though.
Oh really? With the fighters when you were growing up, what sort of fighters inspired you? Was it the likes of Nazim Hamid and guys like them?
Edwin Valero.
Yeah.
Heard of him?
Yeah.
Edwin Valero, 33 fights, 33 knockouts, killed himself, killed his wife, killed his kids. What a psychopath. Killed everyone, but he was a good fighter.
Yeah.
And I also like looking up to a fighter called Miguel Cotto. You know, the way he approached his training and the way he lived and stuff. So yeah, there's a few fighters I really looked up to.
Who are you aspiring to be in terms of the current British fighters? Are there any of them fighters that you look up to right now and think I want to be in them shoes. They're the sort of fighters I want to be in a few years' time. Apart from the titles.
Not really. Like, for me, boxing is nothing different to life. I've been through a lot in my life, from losing my mother from a young age, from having nothing given to us, and to me, I just want to be a better me.
Yeah.
And if I can have a kid look up to me and say, I'd like to achieve what he's achieved, or be a better him, that's what matters to me. You know, I don't look up to no other boxer. Boxing for me is only a job, and I have to achieve what I have to achieve. And you know, as long as people are inspired by me, and hopefully they can, you know, if I can pass my knowledge on to somebody, or anything to do with boxing, I will do. And that for me is success.